Could PiCoin hit $10 before the end of 2025? This is another question Pi pioneers are asking, especially because the current market price is still unstable, hovering around just $441.415. However, there are clear signs that the price could rise significantly in the coming days. A single tweet from Core News just ignited the biggest debate in crypto history, and the shocking data I uncovered will change everything you think you know about Pi Network's explosive potential. So Pioneer, when Pi hits $10, how will you celebrate this milestone, and what life changes will this achievement create for you? What's the biggest obstacle preventing Pi Network mainstream adoption in your specific country or region? Are you actively mining Pi daily, and have you completed KYC verification? If not, what barriers prevent full participation? Drop your thoughts in the comments because I read every single one, and your insights help shape our future coverage. Let's first greet and welcome back pioneers from every corner of our incredible planet. Whether you're watching from bustling New York, vibrant Lagos, tech-savvy Seoul, beautiful Sao Paulo, innovative Singapore, or anywhere else globally, you've found the ultimate Pi Network destination. Today, I'm exposing the hidden truth behind Pi's $10 trajectory, revealing exclusive catalysts driving this prediction, and showing what this means for every pioneer's future. Stay until the end for game-changing insights that could transform your Pi journey forever. You can join our community by subscribing and ring notification bell so you never miss an update. Also, comment Pi Network to the moon along with your country to show the world just how massive and united our pioneer movement really is across every continent. Core News' message, Pioneers, repost if you believe PiCoin will hit $10 before the end of 2025, became a digital earthquake within hours. Thousands of pioneers transformed this question into a global movement across Twitter, Telegram, Discord, and every crypto community. This enthusiasm isn't empty hype. Real data, measurable progress, and concrete developments support this prediction. The energy reflects genuine optimism from a community witnessing Pi Network's extraordinary evolution firsthand. Pi Network's Stanford PhD founders identified cryptocurrency's critical flaw. While Bitcoin and Ethereum created exclusive clubs requiring expensive mining equipment, Pi democratized access through smartphones. This mobile-first approach with robust KYC verification creates unprecedented security and inclusivity that traditional cryptocurrencies never achieved. Pi evolved beyond simple cryptocurrency into a comprehensive Web3 ecosystem supporting real applications, genuine commerce, and authentic community building. Pi Network's numbers reveal an incredible success story mainstream media ignores. Over 70 million verified users worldwide represents more people than most countries' populations. These aren't just accounts, they're KYC-verified pioneers actively participating daily. Through Pi App Studio, developers launched over 9,000 functional applications. These working solutions serve commerce, education, social interaction, and business needs. With 9,000 applications serving 70 million users, Pi transcends typical cryptocurrency projects. The IOU token's journey from $2.98 peak to 60 cents demonstrates active market engagement. This volatility proves genuine trading activity and investor interest that will intensify during full mainnet transition. Pi Network's adoption happens at unprecedented speed because it solves real problems. Those 9,000 applications generate actual transactions, create genuine utility, and build sustainable value, attracting new users daily. Exchange listing speculation around Binance and Coinbase isn't hopeful thinking. Pi's massive user base, proven utility, and regulatory compliance position it perfectly for major partnerships. When cryptocurrencies with 70 million users get listed on Tier 1 exchanges, price explosions are historically inevitable. Community growth defies traditional curves because pioneers aren't passive holders. They're active builders, creating applications, promoting local adoption, Organizing events like PiFest and Pi2Day with genuine passion, money can't buy. Pi's open network launch in early 2025 represents a watershed moment analysts haven't fully recognized. This positions Pi as a legitimate Web3 platform competing directly with Ethereum and Solana. External blockchain integration means Pi communicates seamlessly with other cryptocurrency ecosystems, expanding use cases exponentially. Users access decentralized applications through Pi browser without complexity, manage assets via Pi wallet with banking simplicity, and build applications using AI-powered tools, eliminating coding barriers. This makes Pi the ultimate Web3 gateway for billions who found other platforms too complicated or expensive. Here's where Pi Network's true innovation becomes apparent, and this intelligence reveals why Pi's value proposition transcends traditional cryptocurrency metrics. Within the enclosed mainnet environment, a thriving economic ecosystem has emerged that demonstrates Pi's functionality as legitimate digital currency rather than speculative trading token. Domain auction platforms are processing substantial Pi transactions as users compete for premium Pi namespace real estate. These auctions aren't speculative bubbles, but strategic investments in Web3 digital identity infrastructure. Educational technology platforms have integrated Pi payment systems for certification programs, skill development courses, and professional training modules. Entertainment applications are utilizing Pi for premium content access, creator monetization, and interactive gaming experiences. Most significantly, merchant adoption has accelerated across multiple geographic regions where businesses integrate Pi payment processing into existing commercial operations. Retail establishments in Vietnam accept Pi for consumer goods. Service providers in Indonesia process Pi payments for digital services. Technology companies in China facilitate Pi transactions for software solutions and digital products. This internal circulation creates genuine economic velocity that validates Pi's utility independent of external market speculation. Unlike cryptocurrencies dependent on exchange trading for value creation, Pi generates value through actual economic activity within its expanding ecosystem. As second-wave migration increases mainnet population, this economic circulation multiplies exponentially, strengthening Pi's foundation as functional digital currency. The data shows transaction volume increasing across all ecosystem categories, with domain purchases, educational payments, entertainment subscriptions, and merchant transactions creating sustainable economic demand that supports Pi's long-term value proposition. Our Pioneer community represents the most valuable intelligence network for understanding Pi Network's real-world impact, and I need your direct input on critical questions that shape migration strategy effectiveness. Share your migration timeline experiences in the comments. How long did your KYC verification process take, and what specific documentation requirements created the most challenges? Were there geographic differences in verification processing times, and did certain countries experience faster approval rates than others? Your data helps identify verification bottlenecks and optimization opportunities. For pioneers already active on mainnet, describe your ecosystem engagement patterns. Which applications and services have you used for Pi transactions? Have you participated in domain auctions, educational platform payments, or merchant transactions? What functionality improvements have you noticed compared to testnet environment? Your usage patterns reveal ecosystem strengths and development priorities. Regarding Pi Network's periodic migration strategy versus mass migration alternatives, what advantages and disadvantages have you observed? Does the phased approach provide better security and verification accuracy, or would streamlined processing improve user experience? How has communication about migration opportunities reached you through official channels versus community networks? Technical challenges continue affecting some migration processes. KYC verification delays impact users in certain regions due to documentation requirements and processing capacity limitations. Application interface inconsistencies occasionally confuse users during migration procedures. Communication timing variations mean some pioneers miss migration announcements or deadline updates. However, the PiCore team's responsive approach to addressing these challenges through application updates, support system improvements, and community feedback integration demonstrates their commitment to migration success for every verified pioneer. Pi Network's ultimate destination involves launching open mainnet functionality that enables Pi interaction with external blockchain networks and cryptocurrency exchanges. Understanding this trajectory requires analyzing the strategic milestones that must be achieved before open mainnet becomes operational reality. Migration completion represents the foundational requirement where all verified pioneers gain mainnet access and ecosystem participation capabilities. Merchant network expansion must reach critical mass across multiple countries and industries to demonstrate Pi's commercial viability and economic circulation sustainability. Decentralized application diversity needs sufficient breadth and depth to showcase Pi's versatility as Web3 infrastructure platform. Governance system implementation becomes crucial for community-driven decision-making and network parameter management. Pi's current challenges highlight extraordinary opportunities. Limited exchange access creates artificial scarcity that will explode when major exchanges provide full liquidity. IOU pricing doesn't reflect true value because comprehensive trading infrastructure doesn't exist yet. Pi's 100 billion token supply requires context. Only a fraction circulates currently, with controlled releases creating strategic scarcity supporting price appreciation. Future unlocks support ecosystem growth rather than market flooding. Pi's proactive compliance and comprehensive KYC system positions it advantageously when regulations clarify. They're building regulatory-friendly infrastructure from inception. Pi's greatest advantage isn't technology or tokenomics, its authentic community passion competitors cannot replicate. Pioneers worldwide are missionaries spreading Pi's democratization mission with genuine belief. The introduction of Pi domains creates digital identity infrastructure strengthening engagement. When pioneers own Pi websites, send payments to intuitive addresses, and build identities within this ecosystem, they're participating in a digital nation. Grassroots momentum creates network effects traditional marketing cannot achieve. As users complete KYC and migrate to mainnet, utility increases and adoption accelerates through compounding effects. Analysts studying Pi project $5 achievement within months if trends continue. Reaching $10 requires specific catalysts that are ambitious yet achievable. Daily trading volume exceeding $500 million matches established cryptocurrency activity levels. Widespread merchant adoption through fiat integration transforms Pi from speculative asset to functional currency. Major exchange listings provide institutional legitimacy serious investors require. DeFi and NFT expansion would attract users from competing platforms. These aren't theoretical possibilities, they're logical evolution steps for Pi's foundation, community, technology, and momentum. PiCoin transcends typical speculation, representing revolutionary movement toward universal digital inclusion, reshaping how billions interact with money and technology. The $10 target might seem ambitious, but the energy, development, and community momentum are measurable and real. Whether Pi achieves $10 by 2025's end or requires more time for higher valuations, its journey fundamentally transforms cryptocurrency accessibility. This evolution from exclusive systems to inclusive platforms represents paradigm shift beyond price speculation. Share your prediction. Will Pi reach $10 before 2025 ends? Comment detailed analysis with your country and declare Pi Network to the moon. Unite pioneer voices globally. If this analysis revealed Pi's genuine $10 potential, smash like, subscribe for crypto insights, and activate notifications. Your engagement supports reaching more pioneers worldwide. Mine consistently, believe in the vision, build within the ecosystem, and remember we're pioneers together, transforming the world one smartphone at a time. See you next time.